Welcome to episode 252 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 2. And of course, we all know we got a Team RTG going on. Right now we're at the Stone Cold Steve Austin Super Rare card. We'll be done with him pretty soon. And much more my guys are training their cards up, which is a great time of the Team RTG to train your cards up before you get to that legendary and epic cards and stuff. So I'm getting those cards trained up. I'm getting one of my cards trained up. I'm getting my Ryback trained up because, of course, Ryback will be a pro for me. So I'm getting his other card trained up. So when I do get the Ryback after the end of after we get through the legendary on his Team RTG, I'll have to level that one up and then level up all of his stats and then pro him. And it'll be a second Ryback legendary pro. I already have 2 Stardust Legendary Pros. Now I'm fixing to have 2 Ryback Legendary Pros. I'm getting doubles on a lot of stuff, it seems. Pro and a lot of doubles because of the login rewards and all that good stuff. So, and as you know, at the end of the month, which will be the 25th of the month, I'll be getting the Triple H card, which will also be a pro for me. And I did play, my King of the Ring has finished, as you can see. And I did make it to the semifinals. But I lost. As you can see, the first game in the semifinals, I lost, as you could see there a minute ago. Oops, I didn't want to get in there, so let's go back here. Game 1, I lost 3-2. And game 2, I lost 4-1. So, I got semi-bumped, but I still get a legendary card as a reward. So, as an award, I get a legendary card. And a few of the people in my team is already guessing who it might be. I've asked them to guess who they think it might be. I'll show you in a minute what some of their guesses were. But right now, I'm going to my cards. And I'm showing you what cards I would really like to have to pro from this King of the Ring. I don't want Ryback or any of these that I already have pro'd. I don't need a Brie. I don't need a Booker T. I don't need a Sheamus. I don't need a Stardust for sure. I don't need a Kofi. I don't need a Ryback for sure. I'll have a second pro Ryback soon. Don't need him. My Survivor card's there. I could use a legendary Seth Rollins pro. That'd be a great pro for me. Even better, Ultimate Warrior. If I got him from King of the Ring, that'd be a great reward for a pro because he's one of the best cards in the game, as you know. And of course, John Cena, another one of the best cards in the game. That's another one I wouldn't mind proing. And like Pro Bray Wyatt would be nice as well. It's not the greatest card, but it works. A Rusev, wouldn't mind getting a Rusev to pro him. Triple H, I do not want because he's the login reward at the end of the month, which he'll be a pro at the end of the month. Roman Reigns, I can use a Roman Reigns to pro. I do not want a Ryback because, like I said, I already have a pro of him, and I'm getting another pro of him after this legendary. After this Team RTG, and right here. Eve, that'd be a great pro to have as well. Just as you remember, Eve was the King of the Ring reward I got last time when I won the King of the Ring. I got this as my award. So let's make her our champ for the heck of it. Why not? And go ahead and go back and claim our award. And after we claim our reward, I'm going to play a couple Team RTG matches. Then I'm going to end the video. But now's the time for y'all to make your guesses. And before I do that, I want to do that. I want to get in the teams and get in the chat. I'll tell you the team points breakdown here in a minute once we get done claiming our legendary award from King of the Ring. Sheamus or Rollins? RG7 Gaming saying Sheamus. No, Rollins. That'd be great. I wouldn't mind getting a Rollins because he would be a pro. Sheamus I do not want because he's already a pro. So I really don't need him. As you saw my cards, I told you what I need and don't need. So don't need any of those. So Rollins wouldn't be bad. But we shall see right now what my reward will be. Hopefully it's not a Sheamus. Hopefully it's not a Ryback. And hopefully it's not a Brie. I wouldn't usually say hope it wasn't a Brie. But this time I'm saying I hope it's not a Brie because I've already got her pro'd now. So thanks to the last Team RTG. But the King of the Ring is finished. Let's go ahead and claim our reward, which is a single legendary card. And what will it be? My guess Let me see. What would I guess? If I had to guess, I would have to say, let me think. It's a hard one to guess. I'm not going to guess a diva because I probably won't get a diva. But let's take a guess on, let's say, maybe a Bailey. That'd be good. If it's a diva, maybe it'd be a Bailey, which would be cool. I'd like to have a Bailey card, but doubt that happens. But let's see what happens. And it is Mark Henry. Sucky reward. Not happy with that reward one bit. That is a sucky reward. I don't like it. Don't need it. Don't want it. But I end up with a Mark Henry. Oh, goodness. I hate that card. To be honest with you, I don't like Mark Henry one bit. That was a very crappy reward. And he's not a pro or anything. He's just a single. So he's really not going to do me much good because he's one of the worst cards in the game, for crying out loud. He completely sucks. But I guess I got to deal with it. I'll just train him up and use him for something else later. I can care less if I pro him. I don't want him. I don't like Mark Henry at all. His card sucks. But that's how it is. Not happy with the reward, but well, what can you do? Suck it up and drive on, I guess. And I might as well claim my Undertaker rare card. Why not? While I'm on here, I might as well get it claimed. I think I claimed them all now. I think that's the last one I needed to claim. I think I claimed the rest of them already. Yeah, I already claimed. Oops. Yep, I already claimed everything but him. And I just now claimed him. So it's time to work on this Stone Cold Steve Austin Super Rare card. So I'm going to head and play a few games here. Then I'm going to end the video. I'm kind of very disappointed with the King of the Ring reward. Was not very good at all. Not good. Anything but a Mark Henry I would have taken, but that's just how it is. Why couldn't it be a John Cena, darn it? I'd love to pro to John Cena. Or why couldn't it be a Rollins, darn it? I'd love to pro to him too. But nope, it can't be that. Just not lucky enough for that. So hopefully the next King of the Ring I'll have a better reward than a Mark Henry. Ooh. Let's go ahead and go with a Divas match, of course. Matches are still pretty easy right now, so I don't need to use any support cards or anything yet, because everything's still pretty easy right now. Be pretty easy all the way until you get to the legendary card. As you can see, people are training up their legendary singles, like that Booker T card there. And let's go next then. Looks like someone's training up a Roman Reigns here, and that's my Ryback. I'm training that one up myself, because as you know, he'll be a pro at the end of this Team RTG, or after we get the legendary card. He's the legendary card on RTG. So he'll be pro'd, which will be my second Ryback Pro, which would give me 2 Stardust Legendary Pros and 2 Ryback Legendary Pros. Crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't get no good pro out of that King of the Ring. Got a single, which was a Mark Henry, of course. Which, too bad I couldn't just give it away. I don't want the Mark Henry card. I'll just use him to train another card here pretty soon. Heck with it. I don't want him. I'll probably get rid of him. Or maybe save him for a future fusion. That'd probably be best to do. Save him for a future fusion. That's what I'll do. Because eventually they're going to come out with fusions again. And maybe I'll just save him for a legendary fusion. And use him as a legendary fusion. Wouldn't be bad. That'd be great. Get rid of him that way. I really don't want to pro him, to be honest. Now, if I didn't have any legendary pros, I wouldn't mind having a pro Mark Henry, but I already have plenty of legendary pros. Don't need any more, especially don't need a Mark Henry. I need stronger pros like a Seth Rollins or a John Cena or Ultimate Warrior. Those are the ones I need to pro. Ones that are much stronger than what the Mark Henry and stuff is, and stronger than a Ryback. The Mark Henry and Ryback are 2 of the worst cards in the game, so not happy. But that's enough going on about that, ranting too much on that, so I can't do nothing about it. Just going to suck it up and play another King of the Ring and hope for better rewards the next time. But I'm not going to start a new King of the Ring until I get myself full on energies and get plenty of enhancements. I like to keep enhancements on them And right now I don't have a whole lot of enhancements and my energies are not full. So I'll probably wait and do a King of the Ring sometime tomorrow. I'll start a new King of the Ring probably. Probably tomorrow when I'll start a new one. Nothing really good on that one. So let's go on to another match real quick. Like we're at a little over 10 minutes, so buy some time here by playing a little bit more. And after I'm done playing, I'll go ahead and do a breakdown of the team points breakdown, show everybody what everybody has. And we do have a new team member who joined the team yesterday after I announced it on my video and on Twitter. He responded to that within about an hour from the time the video was released and the tweet was released. And we have a new team member, which he's in Survivor tier. Probably Survivor Plus, I'm figuring, if not Survivor Plus Plus. But he's a really high Survivor tier. He's got some great cards. Hope he sticks around and stays with the team for a while. Almost everybody in my team is in Survivor now, except for maybe 2 people. And they'll be the Survivor very soon, so won't be too much longer, and every single person on my team will be in Survivor tier, which is awesome. My minimum requirements to join my team is now Survivor tier, so because 90% of my people are Survivor tier now, and there's only 2 people I think left to get in Survivor tier, and it probably won't take them long to get in Survivor tier. We help them get these legendary cards, they're team RTGs and stuff. Shouldn't take long for them to get Survivor tier. And I'll use my Ryback along with Stardust. Get that Ryback trained up and go. He's not the best pro, but he'll be a pro. He'll be my second Ryback pro. It's all good. And the second Ryback pro I could use for a future fusion someday, because he really won't make my deck. He will make my RTG deck though, so I might want to stick around with him for a while. But the more legendary pros I get, the better, because it'll fill up my regular RTG deck full of pros, which I need, because I'm still got a few single RTG or a few legendary singles in my RTG deck for regular RTG. So yeah, that's all right. Pro that Ryback, and I'll be another pro to replace another single in there, so it's all good. And of course, Mark Henry will not make my deck, or my RTG deck, or any other deck, so he won't make nothing for me. He's just a card that's taking up a room right now. And let's go ahead and go with this Page card. Wish I could have got a legendary Page or a legendary Bailey or something on a reward, but that's not what I got. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Suck it up and drive on. That's all I can do. Kalisto and Rock Pros Heroes are pretty good cards. I love those cards. That's one thing I like about team events. Get to play with everybody else's cards, and they're awesome cards they have. A lot of my teammates have some really awesome cards. Lots of Survivor Pros and everything. It's pretty cool. And that's it for that match. We're only going to play one more match. Then I'm going to end the video. So go ahead and do one more match. Then I'm going to end the video, because I'm running out of time. So, and waiting for network. Not a surprise, waiting on network. Wouldn't it be sweet if I would have pulled a Survivor card, but unfortunately I won't pull one right now. Not quite due for one just yet. We got another energy. That's always good. Getting all the energies I can handle would be great. I need energies. One more match here. Then I'm going to end the video and show you my team points breakdown. Show what everybody in my team has. Team Hogan, rest in peace, huh? Interesting. Like I said, we're still on a real easy decks until we get to that legendary card. When we get to that legendary card, that's when it starts getting rough. Our deck is getting, like I said last time, our deck is getting stronger and stronger with each and every event. There's a pro Sasha Banks the Boss. It's a sweet looking card. I like that card. And on to the next one. It's a charisma match. Let's go with Sheamus here and Stardust, of course. The only choice I have, or like it's a tag team, so the only choice I have. So go ahead and finish this off real quick like. Gonna win that one. Bring in Paige here. Looks like someone maybe leveling her up. And on to the next one. Round 2 of 4. Toughest speed. It really don't matter which cards I pick right now because any of my cards are going to beat any of her cards right now because like I said, our cards are still stronger than anybody's deck that we're playing against right now until we get to that legendary area. Until we get the legendary card, then it'll get rougher, tougher. But for now, I'm going to keep on going here. Well, one good thing, at least I didn't get Rybacked. I'd rather have a Mark Henry than a Ryback for a King of the Ring reward. And go Roman Reigns here. Legendary single. I'll win that one. And tough this is Charisma. Like I said, don't matter who we pick. It's a tag team, so it's all good. Compatible too, so it's all good. We're going to win that one. Go ahead and use this Bray Wyatt against Kevin Owens here. Won that one. And the last round. So I'll be into this video very soon. Legendary Naomi. Let's use John Cena and Kalisto here. Why not? Survivor Pro Kalisto event card and Survivor Pro John Cena regular Survivor card. And go on, get Brie Bella here going. Get that win of her real quick. Boom, done. We won that 12-0, so it's a perfect game. So we get 8 picks. After this, I'm going to do team points breakdown. Then I'm going to end the video. Go ahead and go with that one. Nothing good there. Stop sign common. R-Truth uncommon. Power enhancement uncommon and uncommon WWE Universe. And I have reached a card limit, so this is a great spot to end this video. But first off, I want to do team points breakdown when I end the video. But RG7 Gaming right now is 163 points. Shout out to RG7 Gaming. Me with 160 points. Shout out to Antonio, 138 points so far. Shout out to Stanley, 1215, which has 129 points so far. Ryan Fitz, shout out to Ryan Fitz. He has 75 points so far. Shout out to Francesco, he has 55 points. Shout out to Darian, HD Kill Switch, has 40 points. A shout out to Gizmo, our newest team member, with 35 points. And shout out to Kyle Faulkner with 31 points. And Saban has not yet played. So, thank you all for watching. And let's see what they're saying in team chat real quick. Let's tell them I got a Mark Henry from KOTR reward. And sad face because I'm not happy with it, so why not? But thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. And I'm out of here. Peace.